So today I want to talk to you guys about something that I've been involved with for 3 years. It's called RHA. And some of you guys, and probably a lot of you guys since this is on YouTube, are wondering what the hell is RHA? Well, RHA stands for the Residence Hall Association. It's just an acronym like the millions of them that there are in the world. And this one specifically applies to me at Eastern Michigan University, where I go to college. And at the Residence Hall Association, I'm on the executive board as the program board director. So what that means is I produce programs for Eastern Michigan University's RHA. Now, that statement doesn't really mean a lot when you just hear it like that. But what that means is I'm part of an organization that produces programs or events, let's call them. Some might even call them parties. Some are fun, some are educational, some of them have special guests, some of them have crazy themes, some of them do really well and get hundreds of people, some of them flop and only like 20 people show up to them. But the idea is simple. When you live on college campuses, you don't really, when you move to college, think that you have anything to do other than sit at home in your room, playing video games, and maybe if you're one of the few students that does really well, you might even be doing some reading or maybe doing your homework. We give you an alternative of stuff to do other than sit there and play Nintendo. We give you something to do other than just sit in your room bored, or go get food, or spend money that you probably don't have because you're probably, like most of us, a poor college student. So what we do is we throw events, for example, bingo, $2 prom, masquerade, late night breakfast, dodgeball for Darfur. These are all programs that we do either for advocacy, interaction, fun, philanthropy. Name the reason. Because the bottom line is, RHA is just a group of kids that live on campus that get together and decide, what do we want to do, guys? Do we want to throw parties? Do we want to nerd out? Do we want to raise money for charity? It's whatever we want to do. And because we're speaking for all of the residents, we hold meetings where everyone has a voice. Think of it. Thousands of kids living together in a community, having their own control on how they use it. That's a pretty amazing thing. And I get to be a part of it every day. And I think if more people knew what it was, they'd really love it. So hopefully this gives at least a little insight into one of the things that I'm passionate about in life.